Morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I think I'm going to do like a what I eat in a day kind of video, because I did a poll on my Instagram last night and I said, would you rather me do like a sit down fitness journey or a what I eat in a day? And like 80% of you or something said what I eat in a day. So I think I'm going to do that for you guys because it's a pretty commonly asked vlog. So I'm going to give you like a little insight into probably not my training, but more, yeah, what I eat, my supplements and all that sort of stuff. Now the first thing I do every morning is get all my supps out that I need to take for the day. And I have like my glutamine and lemon water drink. This sort of just sets me up to have a good day and hopefully not forget to take my supplements and just to get my digestive system like going nicely. I don't know, it just helps me every morning. I thought I would add and give you guys a little update that about July I went off the pill. I was on the pill called Yaz for 10 years. Look, it really stuffed me up. I don't think they were good for me. I don't think, I know I will never ever take the pill again. So basically since July I haven't got my period. Yeah, since July I haven't got my period. I've been getting all the hormonal signs of a period, like the mood swings, the bloating, the period pains, the breakouts, everything, but I haven't quite got my period. And I spoke to a lot of people and I know that that's normal because I was on the pill for so long. Some people actually told me they didn't get theirs back for like 2 years, which is just crazy. But obviously, me being me, I love my body to be thriving and I love my body to be in its most natural state. So I've been seeing a naturopath who is trying to help me get my period back, along with my coach slash PT, Mandy, who you guys have probably heard me talk about 1,000 times because she's the best person in the world. But basically, apart from not having my period, my body is honestly thriving right now. It's doing its thing. I feel so strong. I'm eating the most amount of food I've ever eaten in my whole life, and I weigh the least I've ever weighed in my whole life, and I just feel strong and good, and it's amazing. So that's the only thing I'm really focusing on at the moment in terms of like my hormones and stuff. But obviously, not having a period and coming off the pill, I have been experiencing breakouts, which don't look as bad here, but breakouts suck when your life is a photo. So I've been working on that with my naturopath as well. So I'm not going to give you guys my naturopath's details and stuff like that because I've only been with him for a month and I want to see whether I get success with him and whether it is worth recommending to you guys, because obviously I pay him a lot of money to do what he's doing, and I'm not going to go and recommend him and get you guys to pay him all this money if he's not worth it. So I'm going to just keep you guys updated on the process, and yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating and all my supplements and all that stuff throughout the day. First things first, this thing is the best investment in my life. So I drink 3 of these a day. It's a 1 litre bottle. And it just holds you accountable because you know how much you're drinking. Like, if you have one of the smaller bottles that are like 500 ml, it's really hard to keep track of how much water you're drinking. Whereas if you have one of these, it's just 3 of these a day. Or if you get even one of the bigger ones, it's literally just like 1.5 of those a day. So, I don't know. Water is so essential. Like, people really underestimate how important water is for your body, and especially for your skin. Oh my god, this is essential. I swear by water for your skin. So if you guys don't have a 1 litre water bottle, I really suggest getting one. I just got this off eBay. I just typed in Tupperware 1 litre water bottle, and it's that Tupperware brand, and that came up. So yeah, I would highly suggest getting yourself one. I'm just going to show you guys my supplements that I take every day, and the stuff that I have from my naturopath as well. So I usually get these ready while I'm making my lemon water and glutamine and stuff like that. So I'll show you guys now. So this is a supplement from my naturopath. It's kind of like a Vitex tablet, I'm almost positive. So if you're looking for like a similar one that is not from a naturopath, I'm pretty sure it's very similar to Vitex. If you search up Chase Tree, it's really good for your hormone health and hormonal breakouts and stuff like that. So you need to have 2 of these first thing in the morning before you have anything, because they only work if you have them in the morning. Another one that I have every single day that I don't need to have, but I just have just for my overall health, is Armour Force. You guys probably know what this is. You can get it from any chemist or health food store. It's pretty much just a combination of loads of different things like olive leaf and echinacea and stuff like that. Prevents you from getting sick and just helps with overall health. So I take 2 of those a day. The next supplement that I take 3 of these little things a day. My PT has had me on these for a long time. This vitamin D tablets. Vitamin D is good for so many different things. This is one that I actually take from the Skin Fairy. So they're just like, pretty sure they're just omega-3 little black capsules. So I just take a couple of those a day. That's just to help with skin, obviously. Next one I take is this one. So this is actually really important if you train a lot. It's just literally magnesium. I just love this brand. I get a lot of success with bioceuticals. So it's just, yeah, magnesium. It's good for like muscle aches and pains, but it's also just good for like muscle recovery and all that sort of stuff. If you guys Google the benefits of magnesium, there's so many things. They can help with migraines, all that sort of stuff. So the next one I take again is bioceuticals. This is just a zinc tablet. I was a bit low in zinc. I don't think I'm very low in zinc anymore, so I'm going to get that checked and I might not have to take these any longer, but I was low in zinc for a bit, so I started to take these and they helped me a lot. And then this is from my naturopath, so I have 2 of these bottles. Both are different concoctions. One I have 3 times a day at the moment for the first 2 weeks. Okay guys, it's pretty potent. It's not very nice, but I don't have to do this for very long. And then this one I have just before bed, and it just helps my hormones, but it also helps me have a good sleep and stuff like that. This is a supplement that my PT has me on. It's called Alpha Mars by ATP Science. ATP Science is the same people that I did the gut right through. This is just to help bring my testosterone levels back to normal, because obviously coming off the pill, my testosterone levels were horrible, which is why I don't have my period. So yeah, that's one that I'm taking 4 of at the moment. Before I have coffee or anything, I just have this drink in the morning. It's just like a tablespoon of glutamine and then half a lemon and some hot water. I think it just sets your digestive system off on a good start. After that, I just have one of these before you speak coffees. So they're just like high performance coffees. I just have it with hot water. It's got like a few things in it, like healthy fats like MCT and all that sort of stuff. I don't know, I just like the taste of it, to tell you the truth. I don't like eating too early in the morning. I usually eat around 7 or 8, so this is good to get me through without having to need milk or anything like that, because it does have like a sweet taste, so it's quite yummy. I don't usually take this many tablets, but while my body needs it for my hormone health, I have been. It's no burden on my life. It literally takes 2 seconds, and my health is so worth it. Like, people always say, oh my god, you have to take so many supplements. Well, like, my health is so worth it to me. I spend so much time, money and energy on looking after myself, and I just, yeah, taking these supplements each day is honestly no burden on my life whatsoever. Like this, for example, this is what it looks like. I don't have to take many at all. So I take these 2 in the morning and I take these at night. Yeah, so it literally doesn't take long at all, and it's so great. And then I have my potions from my naturopath throughout the day. But guys, so I'm about to go to the gym, but I just want to show you what I'm doing for today. So I only train 4 days a week, all weights, no cardio. So yesterday I did this one. I actually did this with Mandy, so it was just a leg day. So barbell squats, leg curls, hip thrusts, split squats and RDLs. And then today I'm going, sorry, that lighting's really bad. And then today I'm going to be doing this one, which is arm day. So it's behind the back, neck press, chin ups, seated cable row, dumbbell power raise, and kneeling face pulls. So my sessions only go for around 30 to 40 minutes. The intensity isn't very intense at all. I don't like really intense workouts. I love doing weights and all that sort of stuff, and I don't like doing long sessions. And I feel like having intense workouts at the moment probably wouldn't be good while I'm trying to get my period back, because that means more stress on the body. But yeah, so I'm going to go do arm day now. It's 8 o'clock, and then I'm going to come and have some breakfast when I get back. Okay guys, excuse the hot mess, but I just got back from the gym, so I just did like a quick little arm workout that I showed you in there. Literally only takes me like 30 minutes. It's so good, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm having post-workout now, because I am stuck, guys. So I always have this post-workout. Sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling, I'll have it in a smoothie with raspberries, because it's choc mint flavor, so it goes so good with raspberries. It's like a cherry ripe. But today I'm just going to have it on its own. So I just put 12 grams of this NutriOrganics collagen in there, and then I just put 30 grams of this Happy Way vegan protein. So not spawn, I just buy this myself. I really love it. It's so tasty. I find with a lot of vegan proteins, they're super grainy, but this one literally just tastes like whey. And then for my post-workout meal, I'm just gonna have 2 pieces of toast. So this is the toast I eat. I've literally been eating this for like 4 years or something. I just get it from the health food store near my house, but they have a actual Strange Grains bakery in Leederville, if anyone is wondering, in Perth. But it's just sprouted quinoa loaf, so it's gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, all that good stuff, and it's actually so yummy. Alright guys, so this is what I am having today. I've just got this butter, which is dairy-free, under there with tomato and salt and pepper, and then some honey on this one. I don't like to have fat post-workout because it upsets my belly a little bit, which is why I don't have peanut butter or avocado or anything. But yes, I don't know why, but I'm literally obsessed with tomato on toast. So basic and boring, but it is so good. Alright guys, so it is now 11 a.m. I'm not doing pictures today, which is so nice. I'm just doing like emails and all that sort of stuff, editing my Cook Islands vlog. But yeah, I'm going to have a coffee and maybe a little snack. I'm not very hungry because I kind of just had breakfast, but yeah, I will show you guys what I have, even if it's a coffee, because like I said, I'm going to show you guys everything I put into my bun. So this is the almond milk that I have with my coffee. Look, I don't think it's the most natural, best one for you, but it's for coffee. So you know what, whatever, treat yourself. I've literally been having this almond milk for like 4 years or something now. So I just have my pod machine here, and I just put the pod in, get the espresso shot, and then I put a little bit of hot water, and then I fill the rest up with frothed milk. Guys, so it is about 1 o'clock now. I'm just gonna have some lunch. I forgot to film something I ate earlier, which is quite standard, but it was only 25 grams of dry roasted almonds, so nothing special anyway. But yeah, I had that with my coffee. Remember how I said I was gonna have a little snack? That was my snack. But yeah, I will show you guys my lunch. I thought I'd give you a little insight into my fridge and like the daily stuff that I always use. So this is something I have daily. I usually have it after dinner with fruit and granola and stuff like that. This is also something I have all the time, just bone broth. And then I like to prep some of my food, but I never like prep it in meals. I just have it there so it's easily accessible and I have no excuses when I'm hungry. So I've just prepped a big container of quinoa. This is a big container of white and sweet potato. These are just some paleo brownies. And then that's Jake's. And then I have these like celery, cucumber, and kiwi. And I just have a green juice with those at the moment. And then I have some boiled eggs. And that's just a little avocado at the back there. And these things, these are my newfound love. So I get these from the health food store near my house, and it's pretty much like a probiotic fermented vegan cheese, but it is so yummy and it just levels up your salad so well. And then this is just some pesto that I made in my NutriBullet. It's literally just pine nuts, garlic, lemon juice, salt, pepper, and basil. Some blueberries. This is just like a mix of tomatoes, basil, and onion. That's Jake's chicken. This alfalfa sprouts, I put that on my salads. In here we've got some pasta. I've been having this pasta every night. It's actually called pulse pasta. It's gluten-free. You can get it from Coles and Woolworths. It's really high in protein and super yummy. And then I've just got some like poached chicken that has just been shredded. So then I obviously have my vegetables and stuff in here. And then fruit and more veggies. So sometimes if I don't have my pulse pasta, I've been having in the last couple of weeks some broccolini and some veggies with either salmon or some grass-fed steak. So that's been really yummy. But I'm going to show you guys what I'm having for lunch. This is what I've been having for lunch pretty much every day. So I just have quinoa and then the cheese that I was just telling you guys about, some tuna in spring water, avocado, lemon, cumin, salt, pepper, curry powder, tomato, alfalfa sprouts and spinach. So lots of micronutrients and a good balance of healthy fats, carbs and proteins. All right guys, this is the final product. I love it when my food is aesthetically pleasing. Makes it so much more enjoyable. Guys, I'm having another coffee with almond milk because I'm trying to get through this editing and it's just honestly, I love Final Cut Pro and I love when Apple does this. But yeah, just having another coffee. Okay guys, so I know I was going to probably get a lot of questions about this, so I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. But I currently have a PT. She's amazing. I've been looking for a PT like her my whole life. She's got more than enough qualifications in both nutrition and training, and she has honestly helped me transform not only my body but my lifestyle and my mindset as well. So when I was younger, I was doing F45. I was burning myself out, eating like 1,000 calories a day, and I just was not getting anywhere. Long story short, I started weight training and it changed my life. I was still only eating around 1,500 calories, which is a lot more than what I was doing when I was at F45, but it was not enough for my body. So it's pretty much the opposite of what you think it is. You think if you eat less, you get skinnier, but honestly, that is not the way it works. Your body just holds on to fat, it stores it because it has nothing else to use for fuel, and you end up plateauing and getting bloated and all that sort of stuff, and your body just does not like it because it's in survival mode. So pretty much, Mandy, my trainer, she has me on 2,000 calories. I was counting my calories for a long time. Intuitively counting my calories, so I wouldn't count it down to the gram. I was purely counting just so I could realize what portion sizes I should be eating, and all that sort of stuff, because it's a lot different to what you think. You are probably allowed to eat a lot more than what you are consuming. I know myself, calorie counting helped me so much. I know for some people can view it in the wrong headspace and think that it might not be good, but to get me started, calorie counting was amazing if you are an under-eater. So I was excessively under-eating, like 1,000 calories is not okay. That was in way too much of a deficit for my body. So I was counting calories for a long time, and now I'm at a point where I don't have to count calories to the gram. I know how much proteins, fats, and carbs each meal generally I am allowed. And I'm not strict on myself, guys. I have like the most amazing balance in life right now where if I'm craving something, I will eat it, but I will eat it in a healthy form. So say if I'm craving hot chips, hot chips, I'll go and get healthy hot chips. Or if I'm craving sugar, I'll go and have, you know, like an acai bowl. Or if I'm craving, I don't know, chocolate, I'll go and get dairy-free, gluten-free, Loving Earth chocolate. Like, it's all within balance, and once you get to that stage, you don't crave things like McDonald's, takeaway food, all that stuff anymore. Like, sure, I still get takeaway food on the weekends. I love Nando's. Nando's is literally my life. But knowing I'm gluten and dairy intolerant really helps me to think about what I'm putting in my body. And it's not so much, oh, I can't eat that, I'm restricted to this, I'm restricted to that. I see it as, yeah, I could probably eat that food right now and it would only make me a little bit bloated, but the way it makes me feel after, both physically and mentally, I would rather eat something that is still just as good, but better for your body, because food is fuel, food is medicine, and it doesn't need to be looked at in the light that a lot of young girls look at food. I used to, you know, do F45 and I used to eat 1,000 calories and be so strict on myself during the week, and then I'd have a cheat meal and I'd eat like 5 or 10,000 freaking calories in the one day, and I would just go backwards because you're just defeating the purpose. Whereas instead of having a cheat meal, if you're craving something during the week, eat it then and there. Just go and, you know, get a healthy substitute. Or if you're really craving it, like, just go and do it, but don't restrict yourself all week and then go and binge on the weekends, because binge eating is honestly like, it is so bad, and it really hinders your progress. Something I've incorporated now into my lifestyle, and it is a lifestyle. It's not something I'm doing for a few weeks. It's honestly my life now. So I feel like I'm just at a really good point with my health and fitness, obviously thanks to my coach, and I just feel like I've really grown as a person in terms of the way I view fitness and the way I view food, and I have such a passion for it that I love doing it. And so yeah, I think the biggest thing for me was just changing my outlook on the way I view fitness and food, and honestly guys, it's helped me so much. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a little debrief into what's going on with me right now. I'm gonna leave an article in the link of this video, which my trainer actually wrote about my fitness journey and what I did and all that sort of stuff. So you guys can click on that if you want to read more about that. Also, please let me know if you want me to do like a more in-depth sit-down talk about this and how I achieved what I have and all that sort of stuff, because I'm so passionate about fitness and my journey that I just want to be able to share it with everyone. I know I've helped my friends so much. My friends were overtraining, under eating, and now that I've made them eat like a big amount of calories and, you know, put less stress on their body and train less, their bodies are thriving. Like their bodies are following exactly what mine are, and it's amazing to see, because it's honestly not the way you think it is. Like it's not eat less and you look smaller. It doesn't work like that. So yeah, I'm in a really happy point with my health and fitness at the moment, and the only thing that I've got left to do is focus on my hormones. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update. Hello everyone. So I had another snack which I forgot to film, standard, but it was only little. So it was just 2 rice cakes. I'll show you the rice cakes I used. So these are the rice cakes that I use. They're just the ordinary sunrise ones from Coles and Woolies. So I just had 2 of those, and I had a boiled egg on them, mashed up with, with curry powder and some of that pesto vegan cheese that I showed you. So just 2 of those. Now I'm just having my dinner, which I'm actually obsessed with. So just this pulse pasta with some pesto that I made and some poached chicken. And then I just add salt and pepper, and I usually add spinach, but I just ran out of spinach, so I haven't added that this time. And then I also add in nutritional yeast because it makes it like a little bit cheesy. Hello everyone. So I have finished my dinner. I'm about to have my last meal for the day, but I just wanted to check in with you guys because I just finished up at my naturopath appointment, and he gave me a few new things. Well, not really that much new, but I got home with some new little potions and all that mixed up. So this is just like a bigger version of the one that I was already taking. So I have this 3 times a day, and this is to help bring my period back on. And he's also given me these supplements, which are good for iron and to help my body absorb iron better, which also helps bring your period on. And then he gave me these. So these are gonna help. So these are gonna help me a lot, I think. So these are like Adrenaplex. So it's good for people that are stressed, because I am really highly stressed all the time. My body is naturally. My cortisol levels are always like through the roof, which is probably why I don't have my period back just yet. No, not really. I don't think so. I think it's quite normal to not have it yet after being on the pill for so long. But yeah, I think they're really gonna help keep my body at like bay and at peace. So I have to take those 2 times a day. And then he also gave me more of this one, which I have already been taking. This is just, yeah, another potion that is good for my hormones. So I thought I would update you guys on that, but I'm about to have my last meal for the day, and then yeah, that's all for what I eat in the day. Guys, so this is my last meal of the day. This is always different, like I said. Sometimes I like to have my brownies with some coconut yogurt or some nuts and stuff like that, depending on what I'm feeling like. But I've just got some fresh blueberries, some natural almonds, which I'm going to chop up, and then some coconut yogurt. But I also have this jar of honey, which is locally produced, and it's got lots of goodness inside of that. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on top to make it a bit sweet. Yum. So good. Hey guys, so I've just finished my last meal for the day. It is now around 7:30. So yeah, I try and stop eating like I don't like eating too late, because I like giving my digestive system a bit of a break overnight. But I'm not really strict on it with myself. Like if I stop eating at 9 o'clock, I'm like, whatever, that's fine. But I try and not eat past 8 during the week if I can, but I'm not stressed about it at all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little insight into what I eat. Every day is different, so I don't eat the exact same every day. This is just what I'm eating this week and what is easy and convenient for me this week. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do any more health and fitness related vlogs, because obviously you guys know I'm so passionate about it, and it's like such a big, you know, chunk of my life. So I love filming and talking about it to you guys. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, because I'm on 25,000 now and I'm trying to get to 30, and like, oh my god, 25,000 is so many. I'm actually shook that I have that many subscribers on here now. Like, it makes me so happy. But yeah, like I said, I want to push to do more videos throughout 2019. So yeah, make sure you like this video if you did like it, and if you want me to do more of these, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you.